It's not about, I think, mentally overcooking it and being really intense about it. Sometimes a little bit you'll get something out of letting go. I think the key to the timing and the feel of it is with the boys in the middle. So the trick is, even with racing in World Championship finals, is to be really, really clear.
I was born with a shortened tibia bone and missing the fibula bone in my leg. So I had my amputation when I was 15 years old. I'm a below knee amputee. We've got Kate Murdoch, who is blind, vision impaired.
I was declared legally blind when I was 16, so the majority of my life I've been able to see. I still think in pictures and think in colours, and my mind makes up a lot of the images that I'm not seeing. I do have a little bit of light perception, but there's no vision that I can rely on to help me with direction or navigation in the boat and steering and walking. Trixie is my guide dog. She's my second guide dog. If I'm training on the water, she has been known to come out into the tinny with the coach and whoever else that's coming along. She's been known to jump into the water too to try and swim over to to our boat. She's quite the swimmer.
She knows what a camera is and she knows what
She's incredibly important. She's there with me every day. I wouldn't be doing what I was doing without her.
My old leg used to be very squeaky. So as Kate used to love that leg because she used to always know where I am. I could never creep up on her because she could always hear me squeaking up towards her, which is pretty funny. We also have Sarah, who's blind, and we have Alistair Chong, who has cerebral palsy. So everyone does bring something different to the boat, and I guess it takes time and getting used to how we row differently. The main goal for World Championships is we need to get top 8 to qualify the boat for Rio. We'd love to obviously do better than that, but that's the main focus. I remember being at the 2000 Paralympics. I was at the closing ceremony and I've got actually a photo in my home of me chubby-cheeked, bowl haircut with the Australian flag watching the Paralympic Games closing ceremony. And I've always wanted to be a Paralympian, so it would be absolutely amazing to be at Rio. We've had about 3 or 4 camps now in AIS, and we just have really intensive training for about a week at a time.
We all trust each other, we all know each other. We've done a few things together. We've rowed over in Boston before together in 2 different crews as well, so we know that we can do it.
And that's what I can see, sort of developing.
Everyone is communicating quite well, so we just have to have trust in that system that we are all doing what we need to do. And when we come together like this camp, it's working beautifully. It really is working, and that gives us, I think, the drive to, okay, we're on the right track, we're doing the right thing, this can work. It's not ideal, but we're used to this. We're used to challenges. This is just another challenge that we're just going to take on, and we're just going to let it happen.